Oops. Sorry. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Audio levels clean.
No, I'm good. No, don't call me out like this. I literally, I muted myself because I realized I had my mic on the starting soon page, that it was on the starting soon page, and I was like too lazy to turn it off, to like remove it, and then suddenly I forgot to, I was like, Lev, remember to turn it back on, and then I didn't. Anyways, hello! Yahoo! I was just fixing some of the stuff for the YouTube thing. Oh my god, Stream Element, stop! I was gonna fix that. Let me fix that now. I don't care. I just clicked on the grab tab thing because I was curious. I don't actually want you. Wee. Also, I'm glad that worked too. Yeah. I like updated the prices. Oh my god. Not more wee. You guys are jump scaring me with the wee. OMG, hi oomphy ooh sugoi. Are we getting merch today? There's already merch. Merch drop was last Friday. But if you do, oh my god, no more wee. If you do yeah, exclamation point merch. Exclamation point merch. Here and on YouTube, it should work. Let me fix this thing so that it stops yelling. 2K for an ara, guys, lock it in. Is it that expensive? I can make it less actually, no, I don't want to make it less expensive. Eh? Oh, did it not go? It might be that it was too soon. Just popping in, saying a quick hello, not feeling 100%, but life's life. I might be back later, but I wish you all the best on today's stream. Thank you, Cygnus! You're great, thank you. Okay, I got an RR request, but angry. Ara. Sorry. The merch thing should work. It might just be because it was too soon. Let me go to my real Stream Elements thing. Lol, Bakugo. You are hurting my feelings with that. Stop bonking me. Also, wait. VTube Studio. Pourquoi? I literally... Does anyone know how to make VTube Studio stop making me connect my account every 2 weeks? Because I swear to god, it says, oh, it's valid for another 60 days. And then 2 weeks later, it's like, ha 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 ha. Is it gonna work now? Hello? Hello? Wait. Oh my god, you guys are like triggering my like echo whatever. Wait. Are you excited for the Labubu movie? There's a Labubu movie? There's a Labubu movie? Since when? Mine doesn't do that. Gang, I don't even use VTube Studio. Wait, what do you use then? Kimi says good morning, by the way. Good morning, Kimi! I don't use Twitch with VTube Studio. I use Mix It Up bot. Hi, Lev. Hi, Rose! Oh, but like, oh, really? I feel like it's I like doing the model like item triggers in VTube Studio because then it pins to your model so it'll like move with you, you know? So I was going to do a redeem that puts the apple thing on my head and then it'll like bounce around. Or like a bald redeem. I might do a bald redeem, but then the bald redeem would involve Also VTube Studio and taking all my hair away. I don't know if I want to do that, but... Don't look it up, it's horrible. Okay, I will not look up the VTube Studio movie. No, that's not what you guys said. The Labubu movie. Zanza wee 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 wee. So you go bald? Yeah, there's a thing you can do where you can make a any art mesh transparent. And so you can make all the hair and horns transparent. Wait, maybe I can do a bald, but I still have my horns or I still have my ears. I think it depends on what the face underneath looks like though, because maybe the shape isn't quite right. It depends, because like you also, like, no one's rendering the top of your head, your bald head usually, unless you specifically request it. So let me fix my chat bot. Turn that off. I don't want that. Why did you add that? Okay. And then chat commands, custom commands, merch. Yeah, it should be everyone. I think it just has a, 15-minute cooldown. I think that's why. Yeah. Or a 5-minute cooldown. We just need bald. It don't even gotta look cool. Okay. Guys, can we get a bald redeem? Yes, you guys can get a bald redeem. I will try my best to make it work. We will see. Okay? I have, bro, you should see, I sent Seek, I have a whole ass planner. Wait, I should open it. I can tell you all my plans. Also, I did see the hydrate redeem. 1 second, I'm having tea. It's raspberry leaf tea, my new favorite kind of tea. Raspberry leaf tea is so good. I've talked about this before. It's so good because it's not caffeinated, but it tastes like real tea, as opposed to fake tea, which is herbal tea, and fruit teas. I will die on this hill. I do not like most herbal fruit teas. I don't know if chamomile counts. Do not fall into the hole. Once you start collecting them, you can't stop. Once you start collecting anything, you can't stop. I have a problem. I start collecting things way too easily. Like, it's just how my brain works. Let me just type this message real quick. Do you like the typing ASMR? I am really good at typing, by the way. Guys, I had the worst weekend. I had the worst weekend. I threw up! I threw up so much. It was so annoying. It was so bad. It was so bad. I hated it so much. I felt so awful. I like, not to be gross, but like it's sort of like undigested food kind of throwing up. I was like, what happened? Did my stomach just stop working? Okay, I'm learning to code for my community. I am learning to rig for myself. Can't get worse than mine. Never mind, it's worse. What did you eat? Nothing weird. What I always say. I ate a muffin. I had chicken with broccoli. I had tea and coffee. I don't know. I just like all of a sudden was just like, I need to get to a toilet and throw up. And I was like, oh my God, why is it the consistency of undigested food? Sorry, that's really gross. That's really gross. See, that's why she's sick. What do you mean? She ate nothing. No, I did eat things. I just didn't eat anything that weird. I was gonna say something and I forgot what I was going to say. It's why you eat your meals, guys. I do eat my meals. I eat regularly because I love food. Yeah, food is the best. Also, guys, speaking of learning things, I am trying to learn how to rig. So wish me luck. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Wish me luck. I don't know what I'm doing at all, but I got, because Isunim is doing these like really cute models and she finishes them in like 3 days. I was like, I don't know how you do this. And I was like, this is perfect because it's like chibi-esque. And so there's not a crap ton of layers like in my other models, which are like, here's this and the masking layer and the clipping layer and then the this and the that. I was like, this is too much for me to understand at once. And I rigged the eyes. I'm so proud of it. Preg allegations. Oh my god. What? What? That's actually really funny because the raspberry leaf tea on it that I'm drinking, it says like for reproductive health. And I'm like, that's not why I'm drinking it, but you know what? Whatever. If it makes my periods less painful, I'll take it. Kimi already wants you to rig her model. I cannot. I will not. I cannot guarantee timing, quality, or anything. All I can guarantee is price, which is for the low price of free, I will do it within a year and a half. I can't. I don't want to promise things I can't deliver. I feel like that's really unfair, you know? But I'm very happy so far with, I did spend way too much time for the low price of my sanity. Exactly. Once again, I forgot what I was saying. I feel like I was gonna say something and I don't remember what it was. Why is it so hard to remember? All you can guarantee is the scuff. That's so rude. Oh, I remembered what I was going to say. I was gonna... Guys, you can tell it's a Monday for me. I remember what I was going to say. I was gonna look at my Notion because I'm using... I've like used Notion on and off for years. I just like use it for a year and then I delete everything on it because I'm like, I don't want to look at these notes ever again, and then I regret it. But I opened a new one with my like official Lev Velikor Gmail address. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Mimic it. Oh wait, that's just the sound though. I wonder if I can make it show the video too. Sound alerts. I wonder if I can make it show the video too. Maybe I can make it show the video because the video is so cute. You know, the video is so cute. Let's see. Let's see. This is the channel points one. Can I make it? How do I edit this? Can I edit this? No. Animation disabled? That's not what I wanted to do. Eh? Why is it doing this to me? Why is it doing this to me? Okay, you know what? Whatever. It's just gonna play wee. Okay, well, anyways, there's that. Oh, and there's new, I made it like cost fewer bits for some of the other sound alerts that are like bits only, just because I was like, I think it would be funny, but you know. Oh, I'm in Tuesday already. Time is a construct. That is true. Oh, speaking of time being a construct, isn't it? Do you know that in the past people conceived of time differently? Like people conceived of the passing of time differently. Like our idea of like time as passing the same for every single other person, and like all people sort of moving forward through time at the same rate together, like the idea of like meanwhile that other people are living their lives and there's a before and there's an after and it's just this straight line of time, is a modern concept. I'm pretty sure. I'm here to support you and be honest, and I only reflect the truth back. Lower the prices. I don't want to. Oh, okay. The classic. Ara. There you go. Oh, bro! I hit 400 followers! It must have happened off stream. Okay. Okay, but how do you want me to say it, Seek? Because that's also part of it. Timon is an invention of clock companies to sell more product. I mean... I don't think that's exactly it, but... Seek is just flaunting his wealth at this point. Look. I can make it cost less. But I need something to replace 10,000. I need to do something to reduce literally thinking about brain cells like they're an economy, right? Channel points are an economy, right? I need to combat channel point inflation while also providing for the less fortunate. Good morning, Seek. There you go. I know the joke. Bro, I love doing like a sort of like radio host voice. Bro, if you ask me to do something in like a radio host kind of voice, I will do it immediately. I love doing that voice. I just need a script. Hello and good morning. It is currently 11:10 a.m. here on the Left Bellacore broadcast. I hope you're all having a great morning today. Or is that more like airline pilot? Maybe it's more airline pilot. Time seems kind of delicious. Would try to eat. No.
Best, can you help with this step 1 Q-Bank question?
Yes. Yes, I can help. I can help. I can help. Ask me the question. Put it in chat. Or in Discord if it's a picture. I can do it! Oh, okay. Blue has redeemed have Lev say what you want. Me Lev. Me doctor. Me make feel better. Me Lev. Me doctor. Me make feel better. Thank you! Gotta get it in or it's not a normal day. Yeah, that's it's like your coffee. I have to say good morning. Good morning, good morning. We talked the whole night. Okay, it's in general. Let me see. Okay. Guys, let's do this together. We're doing this for Spectral. Let's do this together. Wow, that's enormous for some reason. Yo, you didn't say the bracket part? Pretty sure I don't gotta coach you on how to say this. Okay, fine. I didn't say the bracket part. It's not a scam. I said I would do 10 words. Okay, I'm blocking myself with the step 1 question. Actually? Oh, wait, no, this is Amboss. Okay, so hopefully I don't get the copyright you world. Okay, a 28-year-old woman is brought to a counselor by her father. They found out she's being physically, oh my god, by her husband or recent relationship. She feels uneasy. I'm worried if I leave him, my life will only get worse. She has never been employed. She's convinced that nobody will hire her. She's clear most several bruises on the thigh and back. Which of the following is the most likely diagnosis between separation and dependent? It sounds like dependent. I mean, the most likely diagnosis is bad. Yeah, separation anxiety, I'm pretty sure, is like really only describing kids. But yeah, either dependent or avoidant. But I think dependent. Yeah. Dependent sounds right. So, let me know if that's correct. How would you differentiate? Oh, separation, yeah, separation anxiety is more like kids. Like, I don't want to leave my mom. Don't make me go to don't make me go to school. sort of a thing. Yeah. Dependent is like a lot, like a global across multiple areas of their life, like an inability to make decisions. So it's like not even necessarily about her husband. It's like just about like her personality is that like, I can't, you can't make me decide things. It was? Okay, cool, nice. Personality disorder questions on exams are hard though. Grams, was that the best zoom in? Sorry. I was confused because I was focused on the husband part. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Honestly, I was half expecting like, what is the next best step? And I was like, call social work. She needs help. Unexplained bruises is always bad. Miss Apple, was that the best zoom in? I'm not less offended because you called me an apple and not grandma. Hi, Hoxie the guy. Thank you for your first time chat. Welcome, welcome. Wait, let me just make sure I'm not missing like YouTube chats real quick. I don't think I am. Okay. I'm not used to being awake during these streams. But Seek, you also reached a 10 streams. Say that 10 times fast. A 10 stream streak. 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 I use grams for a different streamer. Well, I know y'all sometimes call me grandma too, so I suppose that's fine. Thank you for following. Oh, thank you for following. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Muscle memory just kicked in. I feel that. Bro, it's like, well, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as like when muscle memory kicks in and you call your teacher mom or something. It's like, oh no. The only gram I know is gram positive or negative. Ah ha ha. Cell wall something or other. Ha ha ha. Yes, indeed. Oh! It's been 20 minutes and I remembered again what I forgot. Let's finally go to my Notion. I have a to-do list. There's no way you can be a grandma. That would require you to be at least in your 60s. I mean, does it have to be your 60s? I feel like you could feasibly be in your 40s and be a grandmother. Like if you had a baby at 20 and then your daughter had a baby at 20. You know? It's young for like our current society, but that doesn't seem out of the question. Muscle memory works best when you are eating crayons and candles at the same time. What is wrong with you? Stop doing that. Why are you always eating crayons? I mean, I'm a grandpa. My pet chicken daughter hatched an egg. Oh, congratulations on your children, grandpapa. She's a Granny Smith apple. She has to be Granny Lev. I mean, that's sort of what I assume is the joke, yeah. Requires a good amount of money and time. I mean, yeah, having kids is a big commitment. Okay, I have a to-do list. Oh, wait, can someone test this for me? Okay, guys. I have a to-do list and I've done some of them. 1, I updated the Twitch rules. I still need to update them again, but I updated the Twitch rules. 2, I changed the sound redeems, which you guys have already been making liberal use of. Wee. I also added a question thing to the TTS. Although, do you guys have like a question, like a topic thing that you would want me to add? I don't know. And then the last thing is I added a clip command. So theoretically, if my clip command worked, if you do !clip, it should work like me hitting clip and clip the last 30 seconds. It's not the best because it just indiscriminately picks 30 seconds and it titles it the title of the stream, but oh, see? Yee, there, it worked. Wee. There, yeah, okay, so now that works. If anyone would like to do, not that, you know, you would, I think you would, it would weirdly end up on my account. And it's like clipped by me, I believe. Yeah. So it'll like, the API makes it so that like I'm the one who, okay guys, you can't, can you stop doing it over and over again? Do I have to put a cooldown on this? I thought you guys would clip responsibly. I thought I could trust you. I'm going to be out of a clipping field. No, because I still need like actual clips. Because these don't have titles and they're only 30 seconds, so they're gonna miss things. But if there's like something, you know, that's like, oh, I need to get that in like, and it was like a 5-second thing, you know, it helps. It's called testing. Y'all don't all need to test. If all of us clip at the same time, do you think she will get like 50 clips? Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to, I'll just delete them. I have the power. Ha, she thought we'd be responsible. Yeah, I thought you'd be responsible because I have high expectations of you guys. Wait, I'm gonna, let me channel my, my elementary school teacher. There is a reason that I don't teach preschoolers, okay? There's a reason that I teach people of your age. Because you should be responsible and mature. That's what my expectation is. If we all clip it at once, stream pauses globally. Please don't. Damn. Ad. Sorry. Please be responsible. Okay, I'm not gonna set a cooldown on it right this instant because I don't have time. And I also don't want to just like go silent for like 15 minutes while I try to figure that out. But, oh yeah. What is with the ads? I don't know what to do with ads. You know, it ain't reliable data if the data received is not consistent. Okay, I suppose that's fine. But yeah, well, because like I realized, so I have a clip that thing, right? Like on my screen.
Lev actually wants us to all clip together to build friendship.
Yep. Okay, I can't argue with that. Yeah. No, 100%. Yeah. I want you all to clip at the same time together to build your friendship and your bonds. This is a found friends. This is a found family sort of situation. Yeah. It was a found family situation. I want you guys to love each other, you know, all that fun stuff. Friends don't let friends clip alone. When the stream hits 40 minutes, we all clip. Oh, God. Oh, God. It sounds like a stern mom. That is kind of what I was channeling, yes. Outstanding. I've already made her regret the no arguing redeem. I figured I would regret it, but you know, what I've realized is the more that I will regret something, the more you guys seem to want it. So, you know, whatever I can accept, it's just, I'll put it out there for y'all. Because I need to reduce the inflation of the brain cell economy. The brain cell economy, there's too much inflation. There's too much inflation. I need to add some high value things. Oh, Sai, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. Let me see. was just gonna try to do something, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. It's called rage baiting. It is rage baiting. I'm not a new sub. No, it just pings whenever someone resubs or subs in general, but it says that you resubbed. Yeah. 4 months! Thank you for 4 months. Your viewers are good at it. They are. And unfortunately, I am extremely gullible. I'm extremely gullible and I fall for things. I'm extremely gullible and I fall for things really easily. I mean, okay, wait, I be a responsible apple? I'm not responsible in my daily life. You can't make me be responsible.
Wee wee W-I.
Wee wee W-I. I like how it decided that the last wee is just W-I. Wee 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 wee. Can't argue with that. It hasn't felt like 4 months. I think it's been 3 months and then you resubscribed for your 4th month, I think, is how it works. So it's been 3 months, at least, which sounds about right, yeah, because I just put out my schedule for this week and that's week 15. Just like me. Are you also gullible? Oh god, I choked on my vape. Be careful! Be careful! Don't do that! Also, how do you choke on it? Wee wee W-I took me the fuck out. Wee wee W-I. That's so funny.
Why is the word gullible in the right corner?
Wait, what? Oh. I hate you. Boogie, why? I would fall for that when I was younger. I actually fell for that when I was younger. I fell for it all the time. People would be like, oh my god, there's gullible on the ceiling. And I'd be like, huh? Because I would just react without thinking about it. And then I'd be like, oh, I'm stupid. And then one time someone actually wrote gullible on the ceiling. Someone actually wrote gullible on the ceiling. And I was like, I'm not gonna fall for it. And then they were like, but it's actually on the ceiling. Like I actually, for the joke, I went up there and I wrote it. And then I looked up and I was like, ugh, okay, I should have fallen for it because you were right. You were being honest. I should have known. And then the next time that person tricked me, like triple tricked me again, was like, remember how I wrote gullible on the ceiling? And then it was gone. I told you, I'm very gullible. I'm very, very gullible. Okay, time for my brunch Hot Pocket. That's actually pretty based. I'm eating my brunch pumpkin muffin, but you guys are like so, oh, sorry, that's my Twitch being weird. I'm eating a pumpkin muffin right now, but because you guys are so like engaging and so beautiful as people, I am not eating. I can't eat. Oh my god, guys. Well, thank god it's only 2 of you. Or 3 of you. I messed up the command. Ugh. Ha! Ha! Sucks to suck. Meh. Okay. That reminds me. Okay, hopefully that works now. Clip, fuck. Capitalism. There we go. Too many clip requests. Try again. Later. Me. I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure, I just checked. It has a 5-minute cooldown. I gotta figure out the clipping stuff for my own stuff. Yeah, no, you got it. Also, Zai, I added you as a VIP just now. I added a couple people over the weekend when I was thinking about it. And then I realized, well, I knew I forgot some people because I couldn't remember exactly how their usernames went. But I'm trying to, like, actually use my VIP powers. Yeah. Especially because, like, other people who would be VIPs are, like, mods. Wait, let me add more people. I'm gonna add more as I remember them, as I see them. Because I know there's a lot of you guys. Okay. Yeah, and if you're apparently if you're a mod, you can't also be a VIP.
Last question. I am so confused and it's on the general.
Oh, okay. Granted, it's not showing up yet. It's showing for me. Spectral, why do you have 2 L's in your name? That's not how you spell anomaly. Why is there another fake spectral anomaly? It's showing on my end, on the thing. Yeah. Oh, and it's showing on the chat on screen too. VIPs have the fire emote. Getting called Unk just for knowing peak. Son Goku? Like Goku? Like Son Wukong? Like Son Wukong? Like Goku? Like Dragon Ball? Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Spectral, I'm going to see your question. What is your question? You can send it to the Discord again. I Son Goku. Wow. The Monkey King! Yeah, I mean, did you guys know that Goku was inspired by the Monkey King? Goku is like a transliteration of Son Wukong. Did you know that? What? That's crazy. Yeah, there's another spectral anomaly with 1 L. My power is Kamehame. Guess you can say there was an anomaly in your name. Very funny. Oh, okay, there it is. I will just read it because apparently I don't know how to zoom in. We are doing Spectral's medical school homework question, practice question. Let's do it. Let's do it. If you know what that is referencing, you spend too much time on TikTok. A 19-year-old woman is brought to the physician because you've been worried about her strange behavior for 2 years. Okay. She has no friends, spends most of her time alone, does not like other people, usually wears long cloaks, wears shoes to bed, and claims Nargles will try to steal them otherwise. Is this Luna Lovegood? Okay. On my dreamy and avoid eye contact. Which of the following is the most likely diagnosis? Ah, okay. Grands, show the question? Nah. I don't think I will, actually. I don't think... Okay, fine. I'll show the question. I'll like, just zoom in the whole page. There, is that better? I think it is Luna, by the way. It's definitely a Luna Lovegood reference. There you go. This is the question we're looking at. So, Spectral. What is the point that is like confusing? Like the way I would think about this is like there's a couple different things. So clearly something is different, but the notable points are 1, she's not worried. Her dad is worried, so her dad brought her in, but this is not like seemingly, she's not distressed, right? She's not like, oh, I'm having a terrible time. Like, she's living her best life. She's having a great time. So that's the one thing, right? Like, she's not in distress. The other part is that, the other part is that there's, like, strangeness to her thinking. In fact, we might call it magical thinking, you know? So it is definitely in the same cluster as schizoid, but I'm pretty sure it's schizotypal. So schizotypal is like this. It's like magical thinking, you know? It's like odd beliefs that other people don't have, but it's not to the point of like frank delusion, you know what I mean? Because that's the important thing, is that she's having these like weird kind of like delusional type stuff about like, oh, other people are hiding my belongings, but she's like, it doesn't bother her, like it's not affecting her function, and she's not like yelling at people or being like everyone's out to get me or like paranoid or anything like that. But like this is not like totally normative function, let's say. So yeah, schizoid would be more like more focused on the isolative. It would be more focused on the isolative. And then schizophrenia is there would be much more functional problems. Schizophrenia would be more functional problems, like they're not taking care of themselves. Like, it's not just that she's spending time at home alone. It's like, out of, like, for the last 6 months, they've been home alone, and she hasn't been showering, and she hasn't been eating, and she claims that people are out to get her, or she's talking to herself, or she's saying things that don't make sense, you know? After listening to her answer, I think I'll go with schizoid. I mean, I think that it's either schizoid or schizotypal, yeah. Because the name rhymes with void. Are you the void? Am I the void? Are you staring into the void? Ooh! Hi, Hika. You're also VIP. And the word void seems cool. It was schizotypal. It's... bro. Yeah. I still got it. Basically, if someone's being brought to the doctor by other people and they're having the time of their life, it's like usually like mania, schizotypal, schizoid, or something like that, you know? Only thing I'll stare at is myself because I'm aura farming. Bro, I needed someone to explain what aura farming is to me. Because I was like, what? Aura farming? What does that even mean? Okay, I'll be lurking for a while. Bye, Zai! Or lurk, Zai! Oh, but yeah, Spectral, if you have any other questions, just like let me know. Or like specific questions about how to differentiate things, I can give a more detailed answer. They said something about limited range of emotion for schizoid. Oh yeah, that's other part of it. Schizoid is much more like, not fully flat, but they're more like isolative and like blunted, you know? Like their range of emotion isn't very large. They sort of are like the like somewhat grumpy, cantankerous person who just like keeps to themselves and like has no interest in other people, but also seems perfectly content to be by themselves, you know? Like, how would you explain limited range of motion? Range of emotion? I guess it would be more like, oh, it doesn't seem to be like excited about anything or even that angry about anything. You're sort of just there, you know? It's like, are you avoiding people because you hate them? It's like, no, I just don't really want to hang out with them. You know, I just have no interest in that. Like, it's not avoiding people out of suspicion or paranoia or depression or anxiety. It's literally just like, I don't care. Like, I'm fine. So like aura is a fruit, which is very popular across the globe, which people farm a lot due to the demand. So we have to aura farm. Ah, thank you. Thank you. That makes so much sense. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like this is related to me saying that I'm gullible. Aura farming is basically being nonchalant and chill just to come off as cooler. Also, it's like Sigma or whatever. Is it bad? My wife and I looked at each other and she asked if she was schizoid. It's not bad. No, it's not bad at all. I mean, like, any personality disorder isn't like a death sentence or anything, right? It's hard to say though, you know? Like, these are also like, so the real thing with personality disorders is that these are just like common groupings, you know? But really everyone's on a spectrum of a bunch of different things. Like, a spectrum of like 0 to 100% of like neuroticism or conscientiousness or whatever. Like the big 5 is what we tend to use, and then some people like we tend to cluster in specific patterns of like, there are some people who tend to be this combination of things, and then we'll call that a personality disorder. But they're not the only things that exist, and you know, we all do a little bit of everything, you know? Like borderline is like a big thing that people are talking about these days online, and everyone has a little bit of borderline traits, especially if you're stressed. You know, when we're stressed, we tend to fall back on more immature defense mechanisms or coping mechanisms. We all do that. Gullible is spelled with 1 L. Check my spelling to confirm. No, it's spelled with 2 L's. No, and you spelled it with 2 L's. Guys, my brain moves faster than my brain. Oh, oops, I forgot to update this. My brain makes me do things faster than my brain can understand the words that I'm reading. Monday morning, Zatsu. Next stream is Wednesday. When is my next stream? When did I schedule it for? I need to check my calendar. Let me check my calendar. Please hold. Let me check my own schedule. 1:30. Okay. Does it still say EDT? It does. Oops. I need to change that. Okay, guys, save your questions for Wednesday, psychiatrist FAQ. Okay. What does the clock do when it's hungry? It goes back for seconds. That's actually very funny. By the way, howdy. Hello. What would you like to be called? Mr. Stack? Mr. Nut? Mrs. Stack? Mrs. Nut? Ms. I don't know. I am 100% perfectly normal. I am the control. Hire me as the control group. You'll be the control group for everyone. You're like perfectly generalizable to all people. Is the EDT because of the daylight time? So during daylight savings times in America, it's EDT, Eastern Daylight Time, and then during non-daylight savings time, so it's standard, it's Eastern Standard Time. Or just ET. Maybe I should just say that. Eastern Time. Save my questions. There's nothing to save. I'm starving. What? What? Yeah? Anything? Okay. Well, I think Mr. Nut is funny, so. There will be 0 people who will pay attention to the difference between EDT and EST. Well, no one will pay attention to it, but I just gotta make sure that I didn't make everything else wrong. You know? I gotta make sure that I didn't make the other times wrong, because it thought I'm an EDT when I'm an EST, and then it put the times wrong for GMT and JST, which honestly it might have. I can't tell. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, that's okay. That's okay, because it's stupid. Sorry, I just like don't think that daylight savings does very much. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, especially like these days, you know? Cause like the idea is like, oh, there's more sun, so then people can go outside, people can take more advantage of daylight hours having more sunshine because we've moved like daylight savings time. But people don't go outside. Most people, I think it was recently, it was like within the last couple decades, right? That like the population of Earth in urban areas is higher than the population of Earth in rural areas. And so like maybe people who don't live in the middle of a city go outside, but we don't, in the city you don't go outside. In the city, most people don't go outside in the summer, especially if it's hot. It's also getting hotter for reasons, you know? And so people are just like inside. You're not saving any daylight or energy or anything. So like, honestly, it just causes problems. We should just stop doing it. Because also, the Switch, right before a Monday, no less, fucks with people's sleep. And when you fuck with people's sleep, then shit happens. You make mistakes at work, people get into car crashes, people get angry, people do impulsive things. Like, it's just, I don't see what the upside is here. I'm almost at 1 a.m. Go to bed. Go sleep. The only acceptable reason for being awake super late is if you have by choice. Okay, insomnia doesn't count. Is if you have like something to do, like, and you don't have to be up early the next day. You need to get enough sleep. Pepino? Why are we fucking sleep? Bro, ask the United States. There was like a whole ass petition for daylight savings times like back in the day, I'm pretty sure. No, auntie, I will be awake for as long as I want. Who are you calling auntie? Oh, Lev gonna fight me. It's near 10 a.m. Go to sleep. Do I have to sing the song? Do I have to sing the song? Gotta sleep, gotta sleep, gotta sleep, little baby. Gotta sleep, go to sleep. Goo goo gaga time for you. Da 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 da. Your auntie? I'm not an auntie. I'm not anyone's auntie. Actually, am I an aunt in real life? I think. Through, like, extended family and in-laws, maybe? Gotta sleep. Gotta sleep. That ain't gonna work. Gotta sleep. Gotta sleep. Gotta sleep, little baby. Guys, you guys better just... Jigglypuff. Is that the Jigglypuff song? It was, I think, when I was a kid, but I feel like the actual Jigglypuff song is like different. Jigglypuff. Oh my god, not the Christmas songs. Okay. Okay. I had a thing that I was reading. Damn, flooding the chat with clips. Guys, this is a thing. You guys are creating a problem of your own making because all of these clips are named the same thing. So you will have to go look for the embarrassing clips of me, which will take work. And so maybe you will never find them and then I don't have to think about it. I do know the new Jigglypuff song will be rap. I don't think that will make you sleep. Mariah Carey's defrosting. Mariah Carey's already defrosted. Hi, Lev. Hi, Sucho. Hi, Sucho. Did you watch John Cena? I wasn't sure what the timing was. I don't usually watch wrestling like live, so I don't keep track of the timing, but I know that's like around now, right? No, we don't. We can just watch the next stream to see something embarrassing. Oh my god. I'm like both extremely offended, but also, that's such a good burn. I can't even be mad. That's such a good burn. Oh my god. We can just watch the next stream to see something embarrassing. That's like such a good Mean Girls thing. Ugh. I need to save that. I need to save that. Oh my gosh. I don't know in what situation a comeback like that would come in handy for me, but I need to save that in my brain. Tonight at 8 p.m. Okay. Mr. John Cena. Ah! Okay, then I'll probably watch it tomorrow. Get added to my stack, nerd. Okay. Does that mean I'm a nut? Or is it... This is gonna be terrible. Is it a stack of nuts? Or is it nuts stack? You know? Like, you know what? Does that make sense? Also, thank you for the follow. Why watch a recording when we can watch the grandma live? Look. Look, guys. What am I supposed to do? You know? I'm doing my best. This is the worst part, is that I'm not even trying to be I'm trying so hard to not be scuff. Pause, queen. Pause. Eh? Also, my robot vacuum is adorable, and I'll figure out how to add googly eyes to it. Do it! Do it! Oh my god. Guys, speaking of googly eyes, I need to find big googly eyes. Wait, Spectral, if you find big googly eyes, especially if they are available for purchase for me to be shipped to me in America, I will buy them. Do you know why? Because the hospital that I work at has they have robots that deliver medicine. They have robots that deliver medicine and they just go like beep, 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 and go down the hallway, you know, because especially when like deliveries need to happen from like one end of one hallway to the other end of the other hallway. Like you could have a person do it, but it would end up collectively taking hours and hours and hours of people's day. It just is like delivering to the pharmacy, and then it's just going and then it'll like detect you or detect things, and it'll like a Roomba, and it'll stop and then like go around in like a very large circumference. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute, and I want to vandalize it with googly eyes. I need to personify it because someone I bumped into someone no, I don't even know who they are. It's like another person who works in the hospital, and I was like, oh, it's so cute, and they're like, it's kind of creepy, and I was like, it's not creepy, it's so cute. So I was like, I need to make everyone agree that they're cute, and I'm gonna put googly eyes on it. I hope. I'm gonna try. That's cool, like the izakaya or sushi carousel robots. I've never seen an izakaya or sushi carousel robot, but probably? I think so. Why spend money on wrestling when I can waste all my Oshis instead? Hey! Number 1. Don't waste money. If you think money is a waste, don't do it. Number 2, don't waste money on me. I'm assuming
Don't
I'm one of
worry,
these
Lev.
Oshis.
We know you do your best and we appreciate it, so you keep being you, but we are also still going to be us. You win some, you lose some.
That's true. Thank you. They're so genuine. No, I figure. I'm like, I just want it to be clear. I'm not trying to be scuffed or laughed. I'm like, I don't want to be this way. I don't want to be this way. I'm trying so hard. I promise. It's not intentional. I joined like a work call the other day and my microphone wasn't working. Like just like the entire laptop microphone just wasn't working and I couldn't figure it out, so then I had to call them. Anyways. I was going to say something. Oh yeah, Sucho. If someone gives me money and they're like, that was a waste of money, that'll make me feel bad. Okay? Only give me money if it's worth it to you. Right, I should spend my money on my future VTuber career that Kimi has me in now. Wait, are you also going to VTuber? I'm gonna go make bacon pancakes instead of sleeping. I'm gonna still listen though. That actually sounds like it would be really tasty. You know, like a sweet and salty thing is like, ugh, so good. I used to eat the McGriddle things like from McDonald's before ballet lessons when I was younger. Yes, good, one of us. Do you actually want to be a VTuber? You should. I just got a massive fucking commission and I'm losing my mind right now. Wow, that's awesome! Bro, congratulations! That's awesome! I have to now, I'm a man of the people and the people demand. Yeah, you're a representative of the humans. McGriddle, yeah. McGriddle, whichever the one is where like the buns, instead of buns, they're not an English muffin, it's like a pancake with maple syrup in it. So it's like extremely unhealthy in all the ways. It's like pancake with maple syrup incorporated, and then sausage, and then another pancake with maple syrup incorporated, you know? Right? But it's so good. It was so good. That was the only way that my mom could make me go to like my ballet lessons when I was like really young. They got permission to work on some of it live. Let's go! Let's go! That's awesome! I think it'll be a fun thing to like give lectures remotely as a VTuber if I have to do guest lectures at school once I graduate. That actually would be hilarious. Wait, we will infiltrate the ivory tower. We shall infiltrate academia. That is awesome. I mean, I guess the only other thing would be like to not get doxxed, right? If that's something that you care about. Some people don't care about that. Like, I know there are some, it's like becoming more common now for there to be like VTubers, like in the same way that like VTubing used to be much more like lore character based. And I think it kind of still is in some areas of the world or in some communities, but like more like immersion lore based. And then at some point it became more like streaming but with a virtual avatar, but still with like some separation and there being like a persona. I think it's becoming more and more common for people who like do like IRL streaming and VTubing, or like switch from one to the other, or like do both at the same time. Like I'm seeing more and more of that, I think, which I think is interesting, you know, is to become more of like a medium. I think it makes more sense too with like the way people talk about how VTubing is just sort of like another way of streaming. Like you can't really like lump all VTubers together as like they're the same genre, you know. Do you guys think the Vatican will have a VTuber to preach? I don't think so. I think if anyone's going to adopt VTubing last, it's probably like institutions where membership is also institutional, you know? Like I can sneak into academia. You can sneak a VTuber into academia. I don't think you can sneak a VTuber into the Vatican. So would it really be like doxing to lecture to my students who already know who I am? Well, I guess to me, doxing is more like when the connection is made between like for VTubers or like for like secret identity type people. Like the doxing is more when the connection is made from the online persona to the IRL persona, right? Like, I know that typically people talk about it being like, oh, someone's like revealed where I live or something, or my real name or something like that. But like, to me, I would still feel like I was being doxxed if someone went to people I knew in my real life who didn't know that I VTube and were like, do you know that this is Lev? And I would be like, fuck off. So to me, that would be a problem. But it depends, you know? Like if people, you know what I mean? Like I don't tell people that I do this. I think the only person who knows is my husband, actually. Lev for president 2025? I don't think there's a presidential election this year. Oh, 2028? You don't know. You don't know if I'm a United States citizen. Maybe I don't qualify for being president. Somebody vote in my stead? No, it is an A. It's just EA, not AE, right? Stayed. I do have my US passport. I could just absentee ballot. Please do not. Do not the vote. Do not the right to in ballot. Please no. Please no. Oh, so Spec, you're like a US international medical something. I don't even remember what all the acronyms mean. But I know a couple of people who did that, who like grew up in the States or even in like Canada and then go to actually weirdly know a lot of people who went to Ireland for medical school. I don't know if there's something about Ireland. If there is, that's very interesting, but I've met a lot like in weird places, like in the middle of nowhere. Like I used to work in a rural area, and so or in Ireland for some reason, you know. Born in the States, went to med school in the Philippines because it's cheaper. Honestly, based. Do that. I will write in Lev. I'm doing bro, they don't know who I am. Can you imagine? Oh, this is my problem too. Whenever I sign up for an account, I was signing up for something the other day for like VTubing stuff, but it was like a I'll put it in the Discord, in our like Dreamers Discord, because I just wanted to check to see if it was legit first before I sent it. But there was something for like getting like stream keys and stuff. Not stream keys, Steam keys. Ugh, Steam and stream are too close together. Steam keys for video games to like play on stream, and I was registering for an account and I was like, when they say name, which name? My school is like 10k USD converted from PH. I'm so jealous. Bro. Med schools that are like $50,000 a year are like total cost are considered cheap. Hi. Kitty cat 12424. Hi. Whenever someone has like 5 numbers in their name, I think 24601. That's for a year. That's crazy. Bro, your full tuition for 4 years or however many years it is in the Philippines. Is it 4 years or is it like 6 years like they do in the UK? Either way, it'll be less than 1 year of my medical school tuition. Bro. My total student debt will be like 80k. It is crazy that your student debt is like literally a degree of magnitude different from like most people I graduated with. Like, I think there was like a national survey. I mean, if anyone in the chat is also a USMD, oh, Hika. I can't remember if there was a survey or something, but I feel like apocryphally I've heard that like on average med student debt is like 800k once you graduate, like just from medical school. I think that's average. At least 500. It's only 20k more than my animation degree student debt. Ugh. Bro, I hate student debt. I have feelings about student debt. Once again, having to pay so much money for education is ridiculous. Look, you know something is wrong when things cost so much differently amounted. You know something is wrong when the cost of the same thing is so drastically different, just depending on like where you live. Like something's wrong, right? Something isn't working there. Like this is why everyone was so like obviously yes about like insulin pricing and stuff, you know? Like, huh? It's the same thing. Why does it cost this here and then that times 1,000 over there? That doesn't make sense. Pourquoi? Anyways, 800k seems like a lot. Mine's less better than interest free because of COVID, so that might be the reason. Yeah, interest really kills you.
I have a bunch of student debt too, but I am a lil dumb, so I didn't finish.
Yeah. Wait, why did you redeem that as I can't argue with you? Don't call yourself... Bro, you could have like paid half of the channel points and just done a normal TTS. You could have just done a normal TTS instead of the I can't argue with you. So I'm not arguing with you specifically, but in general, don't insult yourself, guys. Generally speaking. Speaking to you guys generally. Oh, I don't understand you Americans. Look, man. Sometimes you're in a situation where there isn't really a better choice, you know? I'm not gonna look at Sally Mae till I'm out. Oh my god, Sally Mae, no, don't give me flashbacks. Is slime part of this general? So, no, everyone except slime. Scam. Lev can't argue except for when she feels like it. Down with the prices. Look. I'm getting lawyered. You know, there was a point in time when I watched Suits, like I binge watched Suits, in college, or was it in college or was it in high school? I can't even remember because like Suits has had so many like resurgences. Anyways, I watched a lot of Suits one summer and then I was like, I could be a lawyer. And then I thought about it and then I looked into it and I was like, oh, it's not the same at all. Yo, I just fucking finished Suits again. Bro, yes. The dynamic in Suits is so fun. Like Suits, God, what is that one show? Like Suits, Leverage gives me same vibes. There's another show. It's not Blacklist, but it's kind of got like Catch Me If You Can vibes, where like a forger starts working with the FBI. That one also has similar vibes. That kind of show I just really like, you know? Like a social puzzle. Mike and Harvey's dynamic is so good. Yeah! That's why there's so much fanfic. Oh god, I just remembered how I got into Suits. Oh no. Oh no, it's terrible. Arguing with people all day seems tiring. Not all lawyering is arguing all day. A lot of it is like, some people go into like not arguing all day lawyering, you know? Like contracts and stuff. I know a lawyer who works with like civil rights, you know? All the movies make being a lawyer look so cool, but it's just sitting in an office staring at a case and innovating a loophole. It is a lot of reading, is what I understand, yeah. Also, writing a lot. I hate paperwork and writing. Yeah, I already hate the paperwork and writing I have to do as a doctor, which is like definitely less, maybe more than average, but less than a lawyer. And I couldn't do that. I can't just sit and read things all day. Well, I love paperwork. Every day I grow more concerned for you, sir. Paperwork, eating crayons. Are you okay? At least in medicine, I can hopefully get a scribe to do my charting. Ah, the cycle. The cycle begins. Be a scribe to get into medical school. Become a doctor. Hire a scribe. The TV show, you meant White Collar. Yes, I meant White Collar. Yes. White Collar, Leverage, and Suits feel like similar shows to me. And I liked all of them. I don't think I finished any of them, but I liked them. It's so monotonous and calming. There's plenty of other monotonous and calming things that I can do that benefit me. And I don't want my job to be monotonous. That's what crocheting is for. That's what crocheting is for. That's what learning how to rig Life 2D is for. Me making minute adjustment. Oh, that's what tuning is. God, you should see me when I'm like trying to learn how to tune. I was just like, I was hired as a scribe and medical assistant after graduating. Yeah, exactly. It's a whole pyramid scheme. You know? You become a scribe or a medical assistant to go to medical school, and then you become a doctor, and then you hire scribes and medical assistants. You guys distracted me so much. I like haven't gone through. Lev, you gonna rig my model for me? Let me just try to rig a model successfully, and we shall see. It's looking super wonky right now. I cannot figure out the hair. I cannot figure out her hair for the life of me. Her hair looks like it has a life of its own when she moves around. So I don't trust myself to work on anyone else's Like, for me, like, I don't care if I look janky, but... Okay, you guys are distracting me so much. I only got to describing for to-dos my bald redeem and then nothing else. Wait, okay, what else is on my stream improvement list? Okay, well this stuff is... No, it's just for me. Someone mentioned streamer song list. I want to do that. I want to do streamer song list for you guys so that you guys can make requests and it's not just me doing karaoke requests being like, I actually don't know that song, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try, well, that's just for me, it's not relevant. The Twitch integrated throw, I downloaded the Twitch integrated throwing system. And for some reason it's like weird or it doesn't totally make sense to my brain. So I'm also going to try viewer attack because someone said that that was good. I'm going to try to improve my workflow. This is relevant because hopefully it will lead to less scuff. We shall see. Part of that is like simplifying things because right now I weirdly have like a bunch of vaults. Like a bunch of bots and a bunch of streaming things. Ugh, I set it up today if you need help. Okay. I will ask. I can hop in, call, post stream. Oh, I probably have a meeting post stream, but if I can't figure it out, I will ask you a question. I believe in myself. I think I can figure it out, but we'll see. I need to consolidate the bots. Someone said something about streamer bot being really good. I want to try to do that because I also want to try to like move the chat, make chat able to see other chat. What am I trying to say? How do I say this? I'm trying to make it possible for Twitch chats to go to YouTube and YouTube chats to come to Twitch so that you can see each other's chats so that if someone is in like a YouTube stream, they're not alone. Yeah. Good night, beautiful lady. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Sweet dreams. See ya. It is not night for me, but thank you. Thank you. It is still morning-ish time. Integrate the chats together. Yes, thank you. I am old lady. My brain no work. I clean up my OBSCs. Not related. Oh, okay. I think that isn't allowed anymore. Oh, no, I mean, not to show on screen necessarily, but it's like there on Restream there's a bot that will like copy and paste chats from one side to the other, so it's like still in the chat itself, so you don't have to like show something different. So I'll see if that works. Hey miss, how are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. We're going through my plans for stream improvement, because I'm doing quality improvement stream on Friday. Did you guys notice that I might be able to stream twice on Friday? We shall see. I'm trying to become better about scheduling. Oh, speaking of, I have an idea of how to fix your requests so they are organized. Oh, okay, because right now I'm just looking at the activity feed and I don't manage the requests in any other way. Which might not be fully sustainable long term, but we shall see. Oh, the other thing, I was seeing people, they have this thing, or like if someone, I don't know, I guess there's different triggers for it, like either you subscribe, or you follow, or you gift, or you bits or something, but like it puts like a sticky note on them, or like their name on them, like someone had people's names on them, and I was like, I don't know how they do that, but I think it would be cool. Or rather, I think it would be fun, but would you guys think it would be fun? Because I'm kind of lazy, and I don't want to spend time working on it if no one's gonna use it. But so I'm excited that you guys are using wee because I spent a long time finding that. OMG, I saw that too. Yeah, right? I couldn't figure out how they were doing it though. Like, is it because it feels like it's pinned to their model, so then it must be in VTube Studio, but then is there a way to make it automatic possibly? I don't know. Because I want to like manually type things into an image, save it as an image, then import it into VTube Studio and then attach it to my model. That seems like too much work. Greetings, ma'am. Hi, Yuki Drums. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Okay. Oh, okay, we talked about the bald redeem. We talked about, oh, I also want to do the apple redeem. But, okay, question. It seems like you guys like bald redeem. It seems you guys like the bald redeem. How long should it be for, though? Like, 5 minutes? Right? Probably item scene toggle with activity trigger. I mean, item scene toggle with activity trigger makes sense because that's how like my bonk and the head pats work, but like how do you customize it to someone's name? You know, because I can make like a post-it note that just says lol and have that be like a redeem and have that like or like dunce or something and have that like stick to my face. That'd be kind of mean though, so I don't know if I would actually do that. But like I don't know how to do it so this it's like unique to someone's name. Like you can put a text box into it on VTube Studio. I don't know if that's a thing. I will look into it. But yeah. Anyways, I keep thinking of things that I could do to improve things, and it's hard because I think of it and then I'm like, oh, I should do that. And then I get distracted by the other things that I need to do. Speaking of, I realized just now I forgot to check YouTube to make sure that the YouTube stream is actually working. I hope it is. It is not. Oh, it's doing something really weird. Why is it doing something so weird? Okay, I'll figure out YouTube later. When amplified YouTube and the Twitch freezer milk, this does not make sense. I should improve things. Oh, Squirtle? Yeah, pretty much. Stream elements, why are you being weird with YouTube right now? Like, huh? I don't know why it's being weird. Why is it being weird? Okay, is it working on Twitter? Let me see. I probably should have checked this earlier in stream. Okay, it is working on Twitter. It just is only not working on YouTube. Here? Eh? A readable one? Ugh? No, that still doesn't make sense. What are you saying? When you take the amplified YouTube and the Twitch reversal, then smash together the two different platforms of streaming to create and to push a perfect streaming mass imaginary technique scuffed stream. That's supposed to be readable? Sounds like some Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, I haven't watched that. I don't know anything about it. Not Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen? Is that? It is from JJK. I have never watched anything related or consumed anything related to that. Is that the one with the guy that people like? Gojo Satoru? I only know the memes. I don't even know the memes. I know nothing about JJK, like genuinely. I can maybe vaguely recognize some of the characters, but then sometimes I mix them up with Demon Slayer. Which is bad, because I know they're different. I'm glad you don't pay me for my spelling abilities. Well, no. Not for chat. Bow, 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 bow. These jokes are too high level. The jokes are too high level for me. It's over 9,000. That's the kind of joke that I understand. You need to bring it down to it's over 9,000. Boom, 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 boom. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, I do probably need to leave soon. Today had to be a short stream. Did Lev just call herself short? I did not call myself short. Just because something went over my head doesn't mean that I'm short. It just means that that was too tall. Yeah, it's basically the speech Gojo makes when he created his ultimate technique, Hollow Purple. Okay, I mean, I guess that makes more sense. Is it like actually... Is it actually like legible in context? Or is it meant to be kind of unintelligible? Or is that like a translation issue? Short Lev? I'm not short. I'm not short. Gomen, I'm not. I'm not short. I promise. I have a complex about being tall. I've had a complex my whole life about being tall, about being a tall girl. Please don't erase my suffering. You guys are invalidating my lived experience as a tall girl. I can't believe it. I can't believe any of you. What is this? Why are you guys like this? Why are you guys so mean to me? We are the unintelligible ones. He's kind of high when he does it. There's a huge build-up. Basically, 2 of his signature moves fuse into one. Oh, see, that makes so much more sense. It's pen, pineapple, apple, pen. I have a technique 1. I have a technique 2. Bang! Hollow purple. Or whatever it's called. Okay, in context, that makes more sense. I don't know what we're talking about, but glory to Mr. Schnoz. The Twitch chat is talking about, Jujutsu Kaisen? I think, which I don't know anything about, so they're trying to give me context, and it's not working. My old brain is just, my poor brain is like, nah. Did you watch that TV show from a while ago about tall girls? I did not watch the TV show because it didn't look like it was very good. Maybe it is, but I have not watched it. But the advertising, I was like, this is coming off so silly. But this is actually a thing that I had. The tall girl, like, complex. Like, I'm taller than all the boys. Like, none of them like me. But that's fine. Well, the context helps a little. The context theoretically does help a little bit. But yeah, until I realized that being a tall girl gave me the power to kabedon other people, you know. Not that I've ever actually done that, I don't think. That's why I didn't watch it, but just wondering if it reflected your experience. Well, the stuff I saw in ads did kind of reflect my experience of like, I'm like, not feminine, you know, being tall. Which is like really funny, especially given that like my gender expression has like changed over the years, you know? I tend to be like, to dress kind of both ways. I don't know. I do everything. Yeah. Like, I really like wearing suits to formal events. But in my day-to-day life, I tend to wear a lot of like frilly dresses and stuff. So I like being very girly and very not girly. I like all gender expressions. Boys who don't like tall girls are cowards. No, boys who don't like tall girls are cowards. They're cowards. I will forever be scarred by this one kid when I was in school who was like, I didn't even have a crush on him, but I think he thought I did. And so one day he like said something and I responded and he was like, oh, I wasn't talking to you. I would never say that to you. And I was like, bro, I don't even like you. it's such an immature mentality, like who cares about height that much? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I love my ladies no matter the height. Good. Based. I need a tall girl so I can be Little Spoon. That's fair, yeah. I know I can technically be Little Spoon anyway, but it's not the same as like having a backpack with short girl. Yes, you want to be held, protected. I love my ladies no matter the height. Good. Tall girls deserve love too. Tall girls deserve to wear high heels to make their legs look nice too, if they want to. Or not, if they don't want to. Tall girls should not have to feel like they have to be hyper feminine in order to be seen as a woman. Justice for all tall girls everywhere. My fellow tall girls. As long as that said lady isn't 4 meters tall. Because at that point you are that ghost in Japanese mythology. I mean, that's physically not... I don't know if that's possible. Especially for like the way the human body works. I don't think that like physically could happen. As a 6'4" dude, there aren't many tall girls, mostly just girls. I mean, they are tall. You're just also tall. You're taller. Wow, you've got the long genetics, cool, but more importantly, are you a yandere perchance? Not the yandere. The yandir. I am the yandir. It's so nice of you, love, to advocate on behalf of tall girls, given you aren't one currently. I am tall in real life, I promise. Whatever. Maybe I am short. Maybe you guys don't realize I'm like so short that it's actually hurting my feelings. You didn't think of that. What if me insisting that I'm tall is actually a reaction formation meant to defend against being bullied a lot for being short when I was younger, and you guys don't realize that you're actually making me feel worse? It actually hurt. No, if it actually was a problem, I would just tell you to stop. I'll throw salt in her eyes if given the chance. Caliburn from YouTube would like to inform you that the tallest human on Earth was 8'11" or 271 centimeters. So no, 4 meters tall is not plausible. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Because like once you get like much taller, like the design of the not the design, but like the way the human body exists is not meant to be that tall. Like it just wouldn't work against gravity. VTubers are either short or above average height, but the short ones are like 95%. Please cite your sources. What do you mean? Huh? We can't all be short. That's not real. I mean, well, one, I don't think that's true. And second of all, if it was true, I don't understand why it would be true. Like, what would be the theory for why that would be true? Why would VTubers be more likely to be shorter than other people? Like, what is the correlation between VTubing and being short that you are proposing here? If I see a human 5 meters tall, I'm getting ODM gear because that's a fucking titan. Oh, wait. ODM is... Oh, it's the Spider-Man shit from AOT. Okay, got it. Tallest human also died in his 20s. Exactly. Like, you're not meant to sustain that. Like, the way our heart is designed, the way everything, it's just not. It doesn't work that way. Like, it wouldn't work against gravity, you know? It would be bad. Bad on multiple levels. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta use the 3 S's for female VTubers: short, small, and stinky. Raw, that's so rude. I have no idea, but most VTubers that have made videos IRL are short. Really? Unless you work for Twitch, there's not enough data to know either way. I mean, even if you work for Twitch, I don't think we tell them. I don't think we tell them our height at any point. Bruh, I'm 6'2" and a VTuber. It's the time to pack it up, chat. Yeah, you're cooked. Sorry. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. Did I ask how you are? I think you did. But I'm good, thank you. I think you forgot the last one, sus. Okay, I'll take that. I am a little sus. Sometimes. Bao, Lily, Iron Mouse, Henya, etc., etc. The list goes on. I suppose that's true. I guess, like, in the top tier of VTubing, the people who do IRL stuff, yeah. Maybe? Maybe? I could see another biological anomaly coming around eventually that might hit the 3-meter mark, but that wouldn't live long. Yeah, exactly. It's like, humans aren't meant to be that tall. Man, the weekend was miserable for me. Oh, bro, you and me both. I was throwing up all weekend. I felt terrible. I don't even know why. It was terrible. I was like undigested food. Like, I could taste it. And I was like, I hate throwing up. I hate throwing up so much. Wee 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 wee. Okay. Okay. Alright, guys. I gotta goes now. I have to go because I have a work meeting. Okay. Oh, you know who I'm gonna raid? Why don't we raid Shiori? Shiori is also a doctor. She was the person who I was saying who like had the things on them. But yeah, she's like raising money. Okay, thank you guys for coming. Bye. Bye.